Hi, I'm PJ from TreelineUSA.com. Treeline has been around since 1997, helping people all across the world get into this really fun hobby called wood carving. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about a basic carving set to give you all the tools, all the supplies you need to kind of get started in this really fun hobby. On the market today, there's a lot of different kits. Some of them are better than others for sure, but this is a kit, something we really feel comfortable to help you get started and be successful in wood carving right away. After decades of helping people get started in wood carving, we have put together a set that kind of streamlines and cuts out all the extra tools to kind of give you just the basics you need to get started, but still not sacrificing quality. Each of these tools comes pre-sharp, ready to carve right out of the package, and will still be tools you can use for the rest of your life. These are just wonderful tools to use. So first, it comes with a basic knife. This is called a detail knife. So it has a thin enough point to do really fine detail work when you need to, but it also has enough thickness back here that as you're carving and taking off more material, there's enough thickness back here that you can still take off wood in a hurry when you need to. And then we also include a gouge. A gouge is a curved like chisel that allows you, as you push through the wood, it leaves that curved impression, and that's a texture that a knife just can't get in and make that tight of a turn. So with that right there, as you're making different textures or you're digging down into something, that gouge is really helpful to get started. And then also we include a strop. A strop is like something to sharpen and maintain these tools. So you have a piece of leather and some polishing compound that you rub onto that, and this polishing compound is like the grit or the abrasive that gives it what it needs to be able to sharpen your tools. We also will include this sheet of instructions here, and you can use your phone and click on and scan these QR codes to be able to watch a couple different videos to kind of help you, give you more information on how to get started. So wood carving basics, that's going to talk about gouges and V-tools and knives, some of your basic cuts, and how to use this sharpener to help maintain your tools and really give you all the information you need. And of course, sometimes we make mistakes, and so here are some of the top 10 common mistakes that wood carvers make. And then we also have step-by-step tutorials for carving 2 different projects. The first one will be a carving an 8-pointed star. So using these, we have 2 different blocks of wood that'll come with this set, and using these cubes and the instructions given in that video, you can carve this simple star. Well, the reason why we include this project is because it teaches you the basic cuts with carving, making a stop cut, a push cut, and a pull cut. And again, that video will show you more of how to do that, but that's just a really good exercise to learn and become more confident and comfortable using a knife. And then we also show a video here on carving a basic spoon. Spoon carving is really fun, and you can make spoons really simple or really ornate, but with the included blank in here, you can take that blank and turn it into a really basic spoon in no time. And this is where you're going to use the knife to carve the majority of the outside of the project, and then using the gouge to get in and cut down in that ladle part of the spoon to hollow that part of it out. So anyway, you have all the tools and supplies necessary to carve both of those projects. Now, of course, these are simple. These are designed that way. Sometimes people get projects that are way over their head, and carving is no fun. So the idea here is to teach you some of the skills and basics of carving to help you carve more complicated projects down the road. So again, you have the gouge for doing different textures and cuts, the knife for doing the majority of everything else, something to sharpen, 2 blocks for carving those stars, and a blank for carving a spoon. I hope this video has been helpful, showing you the basic tools that you would need to get started in wood carving. We at TreelineUSA.com offer this set as one package, so you have really everything you need to get started and to be successful, having good quality tools to begin with. And of course, on our website we have a lot of other gouges and knives and other supplies to kind of help you expand that set depending on some of the projects you want to get into down the road. The only thing that we'd probably recommend right off the bat is to pick up some safety supplies, like like a glove and a thumb guard to help protect your non-dominant hand with the glove. So as you're carving, you might accidentally slip, you don't get cut. And also with a thumb guard, so when you do back cuts like that, it protects your thumb from getting cut. So that may be the only other thing to add to this set to help get you started. But visit us at TreelineUSA.com, and of course, if you have questions, give us a call. We have a lot of other tutorials and books and videos and other things that kind of help you get started. So welcome to woodcarving.